Yeah, I don't have a front seat.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna close. I got it. It's automatic.
Automatic.
So we're going to the Royal Caribbean cruise.
So the San Pedro one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had no idea that there's different ones.
Yeah. There's two cruise ports.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so our hotel offers complimentary shuttle.
Shuttle.
And we were in line for it, and they're like, "Oh, we don't do Royal Caribbean." We're like, "What? I thought they're all in the same place."
No, yeah, it's because there's the Long Beach. Port of Long Beach has, I believe, Princess,
Oh.
and then everything else is at San Pedro. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they should.
They didn't really specify that when we booked our hotel, and that was specifically why we booked it too. Because we're like, "Oh, perfect. We can leave our car here. We'll get a shuttle."
So your car's here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Long term.
Yeah, it's not too far away.
Yeah.
It's like under 15 minutes.
Okay.
You're not really. And honestly, I would say that you're on the safer side of
Oh,
the.
got it.
I mean, not that San Pedro isn't less safe, but I think it's actually cleaner on the Long Beach side than
Oh,
the San
really?
Pedro side. I mean, it's always a deterrent, you know.
Yeah. We didn't realize how nice it is, and I mean, from what we see so far here in Long Beach.
Yeah, it's not bad, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it's I live here. This is my
Okay.
city. Yeah, I live but I don't live in downtown. I live more like away from downtown.
Oh yeah.
I live by Eldorado Park, which is closer to 605 and the 405 freeway.
Okay.
Yeah,
Lived here all your life?
No, I moved when I was 11 years old from the Philippines.
Okay.
But I have lived here ever since. I moved from there, so. But yeah, it's been. I've never wanted to live anywhere else. Actually, where are you guys from?
From the Bay Area.
Okay. What part?
So we're in Fairfield. We're actually not too far from Napa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I just gave a ride to somebody that used to live in Napa.
Oh really?
Where I take her? Airport? I think I took her to the airport.
Oh.
To LAX.
That's always like LA. Never like Long Beach, right?
Yeah.
It's always like Orange County, like
Yeah. Every time we
Or
come down
like
here, it's always
Burbank. Because Universal, or
for the kids.
But Long Beach is nice. It's definitely better than flying into LAX.
Oh,
Here.
Oh,
yes.
I love Long Beach Airport is the
We
best.
love flying into Long Beach
I'll
Airport.
never go to LA.
It's so easy,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, we're also glad that they have a Hawaii flight from here now too.
Oh, they do.
Nice.
At least we got
Super
that.
affordable too, huh?
I don't know about affordable necessarily.
Oh, okay.
I always hear that it just depends, but most of the time, LAX is always going to be the place to go for cheaper flights.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's just the volume of flights that happen there.
Okay.
But it's the convenience factor of like a smaller airport. They kind of make you pay for that.
Yeah. So easy. It's like
Like that one movie.
it's like 10 times bigger than
Yeah.
Oakland.
Or-
Yeah, so there's two ports here, right? There's the Port of Long Beach, which is basically this side right here. And then once we cross over Navy, this one light,
Uh-huh.
that's the Port of LA. So
Oh wow.
separately, they're going to be both ports are in the top 20,
Uh-huh.
but together, if you just count the sheer size and the capacity, number one in the world for both. Like if just since they're side by side.
Oh wow. In the world.
Yeah. So anything west of the Mississippi River,
Yeah.
that's on freight comes through this port.
Oh, wow.
so massive.
Yeah.
It's so small.
Okay.
How do they check? There's no way they're checking everything.
This GPS, I mean, they have the GPS to locate the container, and then they have like manifests and all. Yeah, there's all these freight forwarding companies that have to have complete manifests of the containers,
Yeah, the logistics of all this.
and then there's like the customs, protection and everything like that. Yeah, it's a big business.
Yeah.
Like it's gone up. It used to be like $1 billion a day worth of just products that come through the port. Now it's 8 billion a day.
Oh my gosh.
Market to inflation, I guess, too.
Yeah. Is it true they were saying like supply chain issue that they had like boats sitting out there?
No, well, you know what it wasn't. It wasn't a supply chain issue. It was more of a staffing issue.
Staffing issue, right?
Yeah, that's what it was. And also like some of the hours, I believe it was on the Long Beach side,
Yeah.
where the hours of the operations of the ports were like only till like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
They wouldn't, for some reason or whatever, until they got it changed. They wouldn't work 24 hours.
Oh,
That's why those ships were out there. And when they got it changed, then they got that back. They got that down. But they didn't have the manpower or the labor force to get it done right.
Yeah.
Right as soon as they could, because even if they did go 24-hour, like who's going to work those?
They still didn't have enough.
They still have enough people to work it. Yeah. Yeah, everything's backed up. Like there's just container ships just backed up across the entire side. There's a picture of it that circulated. It was just like the whole area was just filled with container ships, like massive ships like that.
Huge. Look at that.
That one just got in. Yeah, that one's not offloaded yet. I think it's still. You can see the rows on top. It's still full. Like, you see a container on one of the cranes, then they finally started. But if you don't see any yet, then that means they haven't started yet. Once they go, they go.
Yeah. These guys make it money right there.
That's crazy how it works. Yes, that one just got in.
Drop them on trains, drop them on trucks.
So there's like the 20-footer containers you can fit on a super tanker ship. You can load up about 15,000 of those things.
Oh my gosh.
Ridiculous. In giving so many rides around this area, I've given a lot of rides to truckers,
Yeah.
captains of ships too, like those tankers like that. And so that I kind of just pick their brain and ask them, like,
That's interesting, right?
yeah, to me it's fun. It's fun being able to like kind of do interviews.
Yeah, you like
there
kind
you
of
go.
learn about it while
Figure
you're
it out.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty. Then like actually, I had one ride where there was it was an area supervisor of an actual. Well, I think it was IBC. It was a international. I forget what IBCT stands for, but it was one of those big ones, containers. And he was giving a tour to managers from the from like the Atlanta, like like port, that just we wanted to come here and like kind of learn and see how it worked and kind of take back stuff to their area to like to apply it or whatever. So we got he gave a whole tour of all the different container ship companies in the area. So like I got to learn too, like what some of the colors are, like the different color codings, like
Oh wow.
like the Mediterranean. There's like those gold ones. Pasha is all the Hawaii ones.
Oh.
All the green, the green. I forget what it's called. The green ones are actually like also part of Europe. What do you got today? Only one?
Is this our ship?
Yeah, it's only one. Yeah, that's it. That's your ship.
Wow. Just look to the left. That's our ship.
Cruise ship right there. Yeah, we just did a Disney cruise like middle April.
Oh, how,
nice.
how was that?
It was awesome. It was
Was
awesome.
it?
Yeah, San Diego to Cabo,
Oh,
4 nights.
dang.
So we almost did. We actually went as far as putting our deposit for a Disney cruise when my son was only 11 months.
Okay.
But the minute we got charged, he got charged $1,000. We canceled our cruise. I go, why? So I called them. I go, I would like to ask, why would my son even get charged if he doesn't have any teeth? He can't eat nothing.
Yeah.
Like, what can you guys provide for him? They're like, oh, it's more of a safety thing, like for life vests. And I was like, $1,000 though, for real?
Oh
And
wow.
I was like, so we canceled ours because I didn't know that he was going to get charged.
You also had to wait. Was it Florida or here? That we had to.
You booked
I
yours.
forgot. I don't know.
Yeah, and I think honestly, I would wait. Like, I wouldn't take a kid.
Yeah.
They're too young. Like,
Yeah,
honestly, it wouldn't be. My daughter's 6, but I have a 14 and 9-year-old, 2 boys.
Oh,
Okay.
So they had a great time. Like, my son who's 14 is like at the end of the 4 nights like that we were going back. I thought I would get tired of soft serve after this cruise, but
Yeah.
no, I don't. Actually, I still love it. I want some more. Like,
Dang. How many days did you guys out?
there's 4 nights.
Oh, nice.
So they have a theme. Like every dinner is a theme. You can go. Yeah, it's food. Man, this it was pretty good. There's a section for 18 and over, section for all ages, section for under a certain age. Like you can drop your kids off, check them into the Oceaneer Club, and they can have all these activities. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, there's just so much to do, but that's the whole point. Like there's like you can't be like, oh, there's nothing to do. Like, oh, really?
There's always something.
There's bingo to play, which is the only form of gambling allowed.
Oh, yeah.
There's no like casinos on Disney cruise. It's not. They don't promote that. They also don't promote like heavy drinking. Since family environment. But there's drinks, of course. But that's kind of why they don't offer like limited drink
Yeah,
packages.
it's like Disneyland. Like they only drink now at that one place in.
California Adventure is the only place you can drink. Disneyland is California Adventure.
Yeah, California.
Disneyland, they don't serve alcohol there, yeah, at all. So I'll drop you off here to the luggage drop off area. Where all the people are. Yeah, so luggage drop off right there. So you got a porter right there. He'll take the luggage. Hold on. It's still like Cabo stop was done. Got off the ship around like everyone's not.